Welcome back to Sunrise. That was a quick look there at the Columbia store over in Breckenridge and all the renovations they're doing over there. They're also our men's clothing sponsor here, so thank you very much, Columbia, dressing us up, making us look good, and even doing their best with Jeffrey Bergeron as well, which is pretty exciting. But here in the studio, we are joined by another good-looking gentleman, Mr. Doyle Richmond. We're so glad to have you here. Thanks,
Thank
Doyle.
you.
How you doing?
Good. Good morning out there. It rained all night. Got a little soaker.
Definitely looking forward.
It sounds like we might have some no rain here in the beginning. So get out and have some fun.
Yeah, while it's dry out there, because it looks like maybe the next few days we're gonna get a little bit more rain, which is always
we need
I'm
it.
all for it though.
Yeah, we need it. I mean, I love the blue skies, but we need a little bit of rain.
Absolutely. And did you get a chance to, because of the rain here, we didn't have many. There's no fireworks here in Summit County.
Yeah.
Did you get a chance to see any of the air shows and things
Yeah,
were
that
going
was
on?
great. We took the family. We drove down, got a parking spot right there over Lake Dillon, and watched all the different planes that seemed like it was World War I and World War II era. It was interesting, some loop-de-loops. I'm probably using the wrong words, but it was a fun thing to see those planes, those old planes going over the Lake Dillon, and also going up and across the mountain sky.
Yeah, absolutely. For those of you who might not know, with the fire bans and things we've had here in Summit County, has been a little bit different for us this year,
Right.
I'd say. So there's been a lot of, so instead of fireworks this year, we did air shows and things like that, which is kind of fun to celebrate the 4th and, celebrate Independence Day in the right way. But Doyle, have you guys seen a lot of, because of the dry weather, has that really kind of impacted people coming up here?
Well,
or
I
to
mean,
take a look at property?
anytime you have really warm weather like we've had in, call it the month of June down in the Front Range, a lot of people will try to escape those, 90, 100-degree days and come on up here to Summit County where it's 75 to 80-degree day on a day like that. So, Summit County's, as they call it, the playground. There's so much to do, whether you're, someone likes to get on a sailboat, a power boat, someone likes to get on a kayak, or, if you're the mountain biker, the hiker, golfer, so many different things that you can do up here. I think that's what makes it so much fun for people. And then there's just an array of different type of real estate opportunities. I think that they're flipping through some pictures as we're talking here. And, there's the Keystone Lake, for example. I mean, it's amazing that you can find the pricing that you can find in a resort the caliber of Keystone. Walking distance to the ski mountains, or right at the base of the ski mountains, and be in the $100,000 range, the $200,000 range. It's just an amazing situation that that type of product exists. And then of course there's the really unique properties that are single-family homes or big duplexes or a penthouse. And obviously spectacular opportunities, but still, when you start comparing the prices of Summit County, maybe compared to some other areas in Colorado or Utah or other big, major ski areas, we are certainly, I think, a bargain, I guess, is the best word to say, compared to some of these other areas.
Yeah, I would say that definitely, probably some competitive pricing at least, if not the best deals. And of those deals, you're going to be able to find people the best deals.
Well,
I would think.
Yeah,
Just because you know so much about the county and.
I think like anything in life, you need to have knowledge, of whatever it is that if you're just the extreme climber, or if you're a skier, or for real estate, whatever your profession is, you certainly need to have knowledge. It's great to have that, and then you need to listen to people. I mean, it's really simple what I'm saying here, but and then it's obviously finding the right property. I think that the people are. They're evolving their wants and needs as they spend time with you, and it's your job to know the area well enough that you can adjust there on the spot and readjust the tour and go show them the right properties. And it might not, of course, be done all in one day, but a lot of our people will begin a search at some particular point, whether it's summer or winter or fall or spring, and then they continue that search. So this time of year, historically speaking, is a time that it's a follow-up person, typically from winter, that wants to see what the summer is all about. And then you have a longer day and you can get more involved and you can see more properties. And a lot of those people make purchases, and a lot of them don't, but at least they're educated on the market.
Yeah, it sounds like that summertime maybe gets a little bit busier for you then.
Oh yeah, summer is definitely. I see. People ask you what's the height of your season. I would say summer, with the amount of people that you spend time with. But there's a lot of transactions that will happen in fall because that person's a really serious buyer that's come back from winter or summer to come by. And historically speaking, we do about 2/3 of our transactions in the back half of the year.
That's pretty amazing. But it makes sense with all the traffic we get up here in the county. Now, if people like me that know absolutely nothing about real estate, but they're looking to get involved
Right.
and they want to know a little bit about what's available here, what's the best way to get in touch with you?
Well, I think
Is-
that, they got my name up there, Doyle,
Yeah.
but I guess I'm not Madonna, but, they got me as a one-name person, Sting, Madonna.
Right. Absolutely. We're very casual here, first name
But
basis.
DoyleRichmond.com, so my last name is like Richmond, Virginia, and then we try to have a very easy website that you can navigate. There, on the left-hand side, there's featured properties. There's a buying buddy if you want to sign up to have a particular type of property. We have testimonials there. Back towards, they're going to the bottom right there, the featured properties. If you go to the right-hand side, there's, you could look at, I want to look at 2 bedrooms, 2 baths in Keystone and Breckenridge between 200 and 400. It's going to pop up every listing.
That's great.
So a lot of people like to begin on the website. So again, it's DoyleRichmond.com on that. And then inevitably they're going to send us an email, or they're going to pick up the phone and call us. We do, obviously working with you guys at TV8 for years. We're all the local magazines. We're all over the internet. So we try to give people a different opportunity to look, to touch bases with us so that we can help them.
That's great. And it is a very easy website to use. I've checked it out. You can always get in touch with them via the phone, email. These guys are available if you're interested in getting into the real estate, just seeing what's out there even, but here in Summit County. So it's a great opportunity, and Doyle and his staff are great people to work with. So we absolutely love having you here on the show with us each week. It's always fun. Never know what we're going to get to talk about with Doyle. This week it was planes and trains and automobiles and all that stuff.
Well, I think you got to live the lifestyle here first, and we're going
Yeah.
to do that again tonight. I got to give a little plug for my brother-in-law, Michael Rammer. He's probably not awake, but we're going to do a little lobster
Hey.
party tonight. And then Rebecca, my wife, she's got her good friend Lisa Harp in town, so
Great.
we'll have a little bit of fun.
Yeah.
Had an easy dinner at Snake River Saloon last night and warmed it up, and have some fun tonight, and then also again tomorrow.
Awesome. Well, Doyle, thanks so much for joining us here in the studio. We're going to take a quick break, but make sure you check out DoyleRichmond.com for all your real estate needs, and we'll be right back with a little more Summit Sunrise.